What's happening, everybody? So check this out. I'm going to try to make this short and sweet. The first sin in the Bible, in Genesis, was not merely because the devil has power, but what the devil has is the power of persuasion. So the first sin in the Bible was not because, the devil was just like, oh, I'm this evil ruler. Sometimes all the devil has to do is just persuade you. And you are persuaded because of what you entertain. So in the Bible, had the conversation been cut short, there would have been no sin. And I'm saying that because think about how you live your everyday life. What are you entertaining? You see, I believe, and like I said, I'm no biblical scholar, but I think I know what I know. I believe that what the devil does is he plants a seed. What does that look like? Let's just say you were like, you've been praying for some money. Oh man, I got all these bills coming up. Lord God, I just need some money. I just really need some money, right? And then your homeboy comes by or your homegirl comes by and she tells you about this new lick, especially tax time. Hey, listen, I know how you can get more money from your tax return. So here you are saying, man, I need more money. I need more money. I've been praying for more money. And then this opportunity is given to you. Now, for the feeble mind, you would turn around and say, look at God. You would turn around and be like, look at God. I was just praying that I needed some more money. Here's where you get it messed up. Now, she's telling you a lick, which means it ain't legal. But your mind is so convoluted because you're dealing with the now. You're dealing with what I need right now. And you get so messed up in the head that you think that this illegal act is a way that God is blessing you. So you go on ahead with her like this, that, okay, yeah, this, that, and other, and then you get the money. Then a couple months later, you get that letter in the mail saying, hey, due to our records, now you owe $20,000. Now here you go blaming God for something that you allowed the devil to persuade you. And I'm saying all of that to say this. Some people are starting the work week right now in conversations that they should have already been shut down. You might be having a conversation with someone and both of you guys are on one accord about how Mondays, oh my God, it's Monday again. The weekend went by so fast. I don't feel like going into work. So you're talking to someone that you feel is your quote unquote partner. And you're like, oh man, this, that, and other. So now y'all talking on one accord. And guess what the devil has just done? He has planted a seed. So now you're going into work Monday and everything that happens, you blame it on a Monday. When what you've really done is you have already charted your course of your day by what you entertain. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, in relationships, when you're in a relationship, you're entertaining something that you know that you shouldn't be entertaining. And your mindset is, but I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? You a female and you corresponding with that dude, but you got a person, but you like, I'm just doing this for my entertainment. Nah. The devil is planting seeds. And what you think is just, I'm just trying to, buy the time. It's about to mess you up. Because the next thing you know, you're going to be looking up them, oh my gosh, I ain't heard from him today, this, that, and the other. Oh my gosh, this, that, and the other. And what started with something that you thought that you can control turns into chaos. That's the message of this video. Stop thinking that the devil's just going to show up and boom, he's going to do all of this and he's got all of this power. No, he just has to plant a seed. And that seed is just to persuade you. That's why I monitor a lot of the conversations that I get in. I can't be in these type of conversations with the woe is me. I can't be in these conversations where, oh my God, the world is such a horrible place, because if I'm not careful, that will plant a seed inside of me. I need to be a part of things that uplift. I need to be a part of things that's going to help me grow. So I can't be included in every conversation, and that's okay. I don't have to be a part of every clique. Sometimes you got to be your one-man army, because you're really not a one-man army because you got God. So just think about that as you go into this work week. Think about the conversations that you're having with people at work. I say this all the time, I want to be an atmosphere shifter, right? And you can't be an atmosphere shifter if you're in these conversations with people and you can't tell who is who. You see, you might be in a conversation with somebody, right? And everybody else know that this person is a liar, or everybody else know that this person, this, that, and other. But every time they see you, you're always talking to them. So guess what? They lump you into that. Anyways, man, y'all have a blessed day.